Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading for September. I already shuffled and focused on asking to see into you and your person of interest. So this is just like finalizing the shuffle. Pisces and their person for September. Great. So this side is you. This side is your person. However, if as I speak it sounds like it's the opposite, like this is you and this is them, you may of course reverse the roles. Okay. If you find that this reading speaks to you, that you resonate with this, and you want to go deeper and broader into September's events and details, there will be a love sequel for this reading, aka extended. Links to that are below for the different ways you want to have it. You can either have it as part of a monthly membership or for separate purchase. Okay. Now, let's see, Pisces. So September, Mercury just went retrograde. It will retrograde up until mid-September, I believe 15th of September, and then it's in shadow. So because it's retrograding, you know how they say, oh, Mercury is retrograde and X might come back, whatever. So because for you specifically, it's actually happening in your seventh house of relationship, so that can actually apply. Okay. So, yeah, that's about that. Sorry, I went into a zone for a moment. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Your mindset towards this person. You have Five of Cups. Their mindset is Four of Swords. Okay, there's probably no communication or very either passive aggressive communication or no communication at all or um, somewhat of a pessimistic semi-communication coming from you and not much of a response from them. In your heart, Seven of Wands. In their heart, Queen of Wands. Interesting. Hold on. When I take pauses, I'm looking at the cards. I don't know, Pisces, so far. I mean, we'll see what else comes up, but so far I'm surprised that this person is even coming up in your reading. What you're giving to them is King of Swords. What they're giving to you is Eight of Pentacles. You feel like you stand on strength. They feel like they stand on the Emperor. Um, if you guys are technically together, you guys are not together. If you guys are not technically together, you guys are not together. I don't know what's going on here. It seems like there's a level of like commitment or sense of responsibility between the two of you. Maybe you work together or share family responsibility, but the relationship itself seems cold and technical and obligatory. What? Let's see further. Recent past between the two of you, Ace of Swords. This is so interesting. Okay, a riddle. I like that. And present, the Sun. Okay, I feel like the cards are messing with me. It's like because these are like two different relationships, like one reading for two completely different stories. Sorry, let's put this on silence. There we go. Okay, you know what? Some of you, and this is very specific, so if it's not your story, hold on. I'm gonna keep talking regardless. Um, one specific narrative that is coming up is you guys are like on the verge of a breakup, literally reached a decision of this is it, we're done, and then you discover you're pregnant. It's like sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh my God. I'm sorry. If it wasn't so okay, I'm so sorry. Not funny. Not funny at all. Um, wait, I need to catch my breath. Okay. Did you guys have like one last sex before you say goodbye and then you find out you're pregnant? I'm so sorry. This is so... Oh, the irony. Okay. Look, if indeed that is the case, and you're going to try to stay together just because you now found out that you're pregnant, I'm going to tell you right away. I don't even need to open these cards. We will, of course, later on, but I can already tell you that shit is not going to work. It won't. Children don't fix broken things. Children enhance beautiful, loving things and completely rip to shreds even further broken things. Unless you refuse to see the truth and you are, God forbid, abusive, and so you'll suppress them, suppress yourself, and lead quite a miserable life. Hopefully, that's not your case because you are a seeker of the existential shift. You're here, you're watching this video. So I'm going to give you the credit of not being that kind of a person. This has been a theme recently of like people staying in relationships for the wrong reasons, and then wrong reasons that are like that they think are the right reasons. Like, okay, we're staying for the kids, which is like, don't get me wrong. I think the kids should be a priority, which is why, for the best interest of your children, you should not stay in an unloving and or unhealthy or not getting along relationship. Okay? It's just like I don't know how many times I need to repeat it. The cards apparently want me to repeat it reading after reading after reading. I'm sorry. I just have to say what Spirit is giving because apparently it's a theme that people need to be learning now. Okay? It's very oppressive. It's not supportive, not of yourself and not of the children. But I get that not all of you have kids. I get that not all of you are in this situation. So I said it next. Okay. Let me look at what else is possible. Hold on. This is like, because these like okay, this looks amazing, right? Ace of Swords, the Sun, but this looks like a shit show. It's oh my God, help me. Your person is focusing on work and on creativity and doing their thing. You are seem to be focusing on trying to figure out who you are or what you are in the world, in relation to the world, I'm sorry, and in relation to your person. They are not trying to figure out who and where and what they are in relation to you. They know who they are. They're working on that. They're focusing on that. It's an escapism for them. Um, I think you're a little bit more conscientious to what's going on between the two of you and the riff. You're trying to like act fair, act harmonious, act. You're trying to like maybe include them, do things together. But then if you convince them to do something together and you go and you do it, then the entire time you're kind of either complaining or expressing pessimism. And nothing that I'm saying is judgment. It's just reading what I see, right? I'm not saying this is good, this is bad. Anyway, okay. If this bizarre reading somehow resonates with you and you need to understand further, before I do what I'm about to do, fathering. Either there's someone here has father issues and they're repeating the same relationships that represent the dynamic that they had with their dad, or they were highly influenced from by their father when it comes to how it is one needs to show up in a relationship. I feel like it's this person where they have a lot of like rules and regulations as to how a paternal figure behaves, how the man behaves, perhaps. and it's okay if it wasn't void of attention to the feels, okay? Because all of these things need to be based on the foundations of love and genuine connection. Otherwise, it's just superficial play. It's an act. It's like it's theater. It's playing house. Okay, this is a couple that is playing house, or like they're on stage, they're reading the lines, but it's like the actors themselves can't stand each other. Like something's really weird. If you resonate with this, I want to help. I'm gonna I'm gonna reveal this future potential for September, and I'm gonna make clarifying. I'm gonna clarify the cards with more cards. Okay. Links are below. Stay magic. Stay true. I love you.